All right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already should know how it go. It's your boy be back with another video. If you guys have not already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and of course subscribe. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. And today we are going to be following up with our phone flipping. Okay, I stuck to my word. It's day 2. All right, so we will continue to just start to bang out these videos with phone flipping every single morning. You can expect a concrete time. It looked like 10, like 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 is when I'll be going live every morning in reference to phone flipping. Okay, let's turn these lights on. All right, so now I did get a few people to respond to us. So, and I'm a little guilty because I really honestly should have responded, but I wanted to wait until you all were here. So I did not respond. But again, that still gives me the leverage that I'm looking for, regardless. Okay. So of course, when we pull up, we want to make sure that we hit that local. And just to let y'all know, again, you already know the price list that I'm gonna be using. If you haven't got your price list, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm a little concerned at this point. Okay. I'm a little concerned. All right. Because again, I try and tell you guys the best price list on this planet is my price list because we give you market value. We don't just tell you, hey, I'll buy it for X. No, we let you know exactly what the market value is. We have new phones, used phones, Samsungs. You can buy iCloud locked and also blacklisted phones. Okay. You can buy iPads, Apple accessories, including Xbox, Sony PlayStations, the Vision Pros as well, Apple Watches, and MacBooks. Okay, this gives you a whole bunch of different varieties of what you can sell. Now, the benefit of this obviously is that you're able to now access and always be up to date with what devices are worth in the market. Now, why is that important? It's important because you don't want to overbid yourself, right? A lot of people, they get trapped and stuck with overbidding and giving offers that, to be, quite frank, are not realistic or aren't profitable and beneficial to them in the long run. Okay, so just going forward, let's see what we got. What messages do we got? All right, so we got 2 messages from Glenn, and it seems like Glenn, he hit us up with a question mark, question mark, question mark. Then it says, let me know 200. Now, why do I just look at these messages instead of opening them? So the reason is because once I open them, they know I seen them. That's one. But 2, I want them to know I don't need them. Like, that's one of the most powerful things when it comes to negotiating, is letting the people that are looking to sell these devices know we don't need them. So let's start with Glenn. All right, we hit him up yesterday. I got to refresh. And this person, Glenn, okay, so he wants one of the phones that I had. This is sold. So one of my biggest pet peeves on OfferUp is when you start making offers to people, then they want to like offer for your stuff, and it just becomes a whole bunch of BS. So let's just see what Glenn is talking about real quick. Yeah. So I think Glenn is Glenn, if you remember, Glenn was that person yesterday where I was like, oh, I thought he was a scammer, but I don't think he's a scammer now. It's weird though, because every post is in like a different location. So that's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But whatever. And Glenn is online because he just reacted to something that I said to him. So let's see. I can do 200. He said lowest is 225. Just let me know. Just let me know 200. You see that? You see how yesterday at 1:10 p.m. on October 16th. Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. The Cell Lord, I'm good. How are you? I hope you have a great day. I really do. You see how he said at 110, the lowest is 225. So what I call this is the passive aggressive approach. So it's more so like, well, I don't want you to know that I'm gonna come all the way down to your price. So I'll go ahead and I'll say a few bucks higher, right? And then I guess when he saw at 10:25 or 10 o'clock, when he looked and he saw I didn't respond, he said, just let me know. And I'm like, I'm not gonna let you know. It's an iPhone 13 pink T-Mobile. It's locked to T-Mobile. When we look at our price list, again, if you don't have the price list, get the price list. The price list, you already know I'm a hustler, so I gotta plug it in. It's right here. Okay, hustlertaught.me.com. Okay, the link is below in the description. But look, I would have outbid myself if I was just a regular seller. I'm telling you that right now. I would have outbid myself because what I would have did was I would have sat there and went and based my price off of other people's listings, whether eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or even on OfferUp. And I would have outbid myself. The reason I did not outbid myself was because I had the price list, which caught me and checked me, honestly, right? And what I mean by check me, y'all about to see what I'm talking about. iPhone 13 locked, $110, $165, $210, $90. Now you might be like, yo, this ain't true, Brandon. This is not true. This is not right. You might be like, this ain't the market value, Brandon. The phone is worth more. It's not. Now, you may not believe it just as much as, quite frankly, I don't believe it either, but it is. And I can tell you why. The reason these phones are so low is because a lot of people in the market are getting them for free. You can go ahead right now, go to AT&T or T-Mobile, and you can get these for free. I have business clientele that are getting these devices 20 at a piece for free. And they not even paying taxes. Why? Because what they do is they create a business account with a business rep with T-Mobile. The business rep with T-Mobile has access to credits. And I guess the way I explain credits would, I guess, technically be credits. Like, you know, when you go to a store and they give you credits, they give you like store credit. So they have credits. These reps have credits, and they're giving these businesses credits that will supplement them from having to pay the taxes on the devices. All right. So again, you had a right business credit, you'll get these phones for cheap and sometimes without paying anything. Okay. So that's why they're so low. They're not low because these phones don't work or because these phones are trash, right? That's not why they're low. Now, looking at this device, we can obviously see it's not in the best condition. I will tell you guys that. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, even if I zoom in, I won't let me. This is as much as I can zoom in. Yeah. So right here, it looked like a little crack or a dent or something. So obviously, this is not going to be like a grade, right? And obviously, it's used, right? And it's locked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them up on a has a couple scratches, but phone is in good shape. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tell them right now, like, all right, bet. Okay, I can do 200. My number is right. So now the reason I give them my number, I like to take things off of OfferUp. If you're somebody that's like you're trying to negotiate and you keep things on OfferUp, and you're the type of person you're messaging the guy when you're outside, or you're messaging the guy while he's outside on OfferUp, you're doing it wrong. If you're not giving that person a point of contact, how can you call yourself a residual flipper? Because what happens when their profile it disappears, or let's say it just gets banned, or they lose access to the app? You got to understand you're a business, right? So get you a sideline number. Y'all remember the app Sideline? Get a text now and start to actually give out your number. Yes, I said it. Give out your number, not your real number. If you don't want, give out a number. I shall say that. Okay. So, Glenn, hopefully we start working, Glensky. All right, Glensky. All right. Now, look, Now, and this is why I wanted to sit on these offers. I didn't want to touch anything. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Throughout the day, yesterday, I was like, I really want to respond, but I'm like, nah, because I gotta go live. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to overwhelm people or go live again about this yesterday. But look, when you let people sit, it's amazing how they change. And I think one of the biggest things when it comes to offer up that I want to emphasize to people is that, and I've realized too, y'all, in my videos, my words are lagging because I'm actually using the camera. I think I'm gonna use my my webcam for now on because it's kind of annoying. But anyway, what I realized with a lot of people is rejection when it comes to phone flipping is a big issue, right? Like when you don't actually get that deal closed, it's a big issue to some people because it's like, I'm making these 10 offers a day, B, but I'm not getting any conversion. Well, you're not getting the conversion because you're not waiting. Sometimes it's a waiting game. Instant gratification doesn't always exist when it comes to phone flipping, right? So I messaged this person 12:29 p.m. on yesterday, October the 16th. Now he's saying, I'm sorry, I can't do 200 on it. Can you do 250? Now, remember, this is the same exact the same phone that I just got for $200. This person's nails are ridiculously dirty. We need to get him a manicure or her a manicure or or pedicure, whatever you call it. Oh my God. Do y'all see this dirt? If y'all got dirt under your nails like this, y'all need to clean your nails. It's unattractive to females. It's disgusting. It is nasty. Please clean your nails. I don't even want to touch this phone. I will be going with my handy dandy. I'll show y'all what I'll be going to pick this phone up with right now. My handy dandy Lysol. And then I also got these to test out too, because I will be start selling like sanitizing stuff. I'll be utilizing these. Okay, you always need a pack of these when you're going to buy phones. Pack of these. Okay. Now I'm selling Wish because I don't have a license to sell Lysol. All right, but I will be using this to pick up that phone if I get it, because that is completely disgusting. And it's very, very disgusting. Whoa. Okay. All right. So, whoa. We're a little too zoomed out now. Let me zoom back in. All right. So he said 250. We go to the price list. We already see what we smack a lacking with, right? We already see there's no way we're going to do 250 now. Now, y'all just saw me bite the 200, but you might be like, well, why are you going 200, Brandon, when you're not going to make 200? Because I'm not selling this shit to a buyer. Are you kidding me? Why the heck would I sell an iPhone 13 to a buyer? Let me give y'all a tip. A lot of people want to start phone flipping, and you watch a lot of people that say they phone flip, but here's the difference, right? You have two ways to sell phones, obviously, right? You have a consumer and you also have a wholesale buyer. You have to be able to know when to sell to who. So with any iPhone 13, I'm always selling it to consumer, which means that I'm going to have to wait to make my return. Now, that's an issue. That's an issue for me because I think the beauty in phone flipping for a lot of people is, especially for me when I first started, is the fact that, okay, I can put this bread out. Like I'll put out the 200 and then I know for a fact that maybe the next hour or maybe the next 30 minutes when I meet the buyer, I'm getting my money, the 200 back plus more. But with this type of deal, it's more like, am I buying a phone that's going to have to sit for a while? Now, here's the beauty in it. The in-person patient, oh my God, it's a tongue twister. The impatient person doesn't make the profit. The impatient person doesn't make the profit. The impatient person doesn't make the profit. All right. So what I mean by that is the person that is impatient, they're not going to make the same amount that you are because you're patient. So yes, let's just say I do buy up all these iPhone 13s. Guess when they're going to sell? When are they going to sell? When are they going to sell, guys? Think about where we're at in the year. Think about it. When are they going to sell? When? They're going to sell during Christmas. That's when they're going to sell. November, Black Friday. I could put up a post on Black Friday saying, iPhone 13 blowout. Guarantee you 100 billion%. I can sell these for $300. I guarantee you. Because people are trying to get gifts and patience does not exist during the holidays. People don't want to be patient. They just want to buy. It's an impulse. They're thinking about feelings. They're thinking, oh my God, little Timmy's going to be so happy when he sees us under the tree. You know what I mean? Like they're thinking stuff like that. So that's where you got to really realize, all right, I'm going to buy these phones right now, and it may take me a little while. You feel me? It may take me a little bit, but I ain't tripping like a transmission because listen, right now is the perfect time to start buying phones. So what we're going to do, I can't do 250 though. I can't go that high. It's locked. And usually I don't say why I can't go that high because I don't need to explain myself. I can't go that high. I can do 225 today. I'll be at my store in Philly. I don't know where he's located. So I want to leave that nugget just so I'm not wasting my time. Or maybe he might be like, oh, okay. Well, we can do it. But just a quick question. Can I ship it to you? Like, bro, like I'm about to kick you in the throat, bro. Like, I'm not here to play with you, bro. I can do 340. You got the box deal. Perfect. All right. So this is a good example. So you see how Zach, he didn't object. He just answered the question. Now, I think this is the person yesterday I said, yo, I really want to buy it, right? Ooh. This says unlisted, y'all. You sold this, Zach? You ain't selling on me, Zachy. I'll take it. Did you still got this, Zach? Come on, Zach. Zach, I was waiting for the video, Zach. Zach, I'll buy this from you, Zach. Please don't tell me you sold it, Zach. Come on, Zach. Bro, I know Zach ain't sell it, bro. Like, that's really gonna make me upset. I really wanted to buy from Zach. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, all right, what's this? I can do 300. The lowest I could do is 5. Oh, this is the boy that didn't want to bite. All right, for sure. So this person don't want to come down in the price. What do we do when a person wants to be stubborn? What do we do when a person doesn't realize that we run shit and they don't? What do? We start asking questions. All right. So here's the thing, right? Whenever somebody objects to you, so I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty good at sales as well. Okay, I use the 4 factors of impulse, and I have a bunch of different techniques that I use when it comes to selling, right? And when anybody gives objections, I usually use forward. So, like, prime example, I'm gonna give y'all a little tip. You feel me? Anybody watch? I'm gonna give y'all a tip. If anybody, right, whether you let's say you want to date with a girl or a guy, if you're a girl, let's say you want to date. Or let's say somebody walks into your store, or you're trying to get information in general from somebody. Use forwards. Family, occupation, relation, dream. Okay? Family, occupation, relation, dream. What the hell is that, Brandon? I got you. I'm about to break it down to you right now. Okay? So, family. You first start talking about family. Like, hey, how are you? My name is Brandon. Welcome to such and such. So I see that you have let's just say the scenario is they walk into my phone store and let's say they're trying to sell me this 15, right? But let's say I'm a little shaky. Like, I don't know if you're trying to catch me slipping like a transmission. So I'm trying to understand more, right? I can say, hey, all right, cool. Nice. So what, did you use this, or did your daughter have it? Like, is this your phone? Or It's somebody in your family's. Oh no, it's my daughter's. Oh, okay, nice. What, they got a new phone? Yeah, they got the 16. Oh, real? I'm trying to get the 16. So what about the 16 made you want to upgrade? Oh, well, this phone here, it didn't have the camera. Okay. Oh, you like the camera? Okay, occupation. So remember, family, occupation now. Oh, okay. You like the camera. Do you take pictures for a living, or like do you do anything with photography? No, I work for Sam's Club. Oh, okay. Relation. So family, occupation, relation, dream, right? Oh, okay. All right. Did you come here by yourself? Um, or do you have anybody else that you know wants to sell phones? Because we're looking, because we're trying to stock up for Black Friday. No. Are you sure you don't got tell your husband to come in here and sell his phone? No. Okay. All right, nice. So let me ask you, with Sam's Club, how do they pay? They do good pay? Yeah, they do good pay. All right, cool. So you like selling memberships and stuff, or is that something that you're like you're trying to pursue, like becoming a manager? Start asking questions. Now, as you start asking these questions, you learn more about the person. If they're opening up to you, then you know, okay, this person is more so like doing legit business. If the person is like one word answering, like, yo, what's good, bro? What's up? Not much, man. What bring you in? I'm just trying to sell this 15. All right, cool. Where you get it from? It's my son's. All right, cool. How old is he? 2. Oh, all right, nice. What other phone he get? He just got some John. Some what? John. Oh, okay. All right. All right. And that's when I would just stop the conversation. And now I know this person isn't really like I'm more skeptical. You know what I mean? So this person, he ends up that's what I was about to do. He ends up giving us the IMEI. So we're gonna check this IMEI together, which is a perfect example because I want to show you guys what we are looking for. I'm just logging in for when it comes to IMEIs, because now that he doesn't want to budge, we're going to start asking questions. So just like I just gave you guys that tip of, oh, guys, when people in person are selling you phones and you feel a little sketchy, just use Fords: family, occupation, relation, dream. Well, when people are not budging when it comes to online, what I want you to start doing is asking questions as well. But see, here's the thing. It's different type of questions. It's more straightforward questions. So when you're in person, you can easily just access the IMEI by going into the device. But when you are not in person, it's more so we got to now start to ask straightforward questions so we can start getting information so that we can actually find information to make him come down on the price. Now, let's say that everything pans out. Then I would just have to be honest with him and say, yo, listen, I ain't even gonna lie. It's just not something that I would buy for that price. So if you ever change your mind, cool. If not, cool. I'm good either way. You have to be willing to walk away. You have to. You have to be willing to walk away. That is one of the biggest takeaways I've ever taken away from negotiating, is me being willing to say, you know what? I don't want it. I really do want it, but I don't want it. Is this too many? Let me see. Let's see. All right, bet. Ooh. What do we have here? Okay, let's zoom in. Okay. iPhone 15. It gives us both IMEIs. It gives us the MEID, serial number, the warranty status, the estimated purchase date. So we already know, like, this phone, it's about 4 months old, but it also has an iCloud on it. Okay, so now
I added that to the list.
Siri, be quiet. What list? Whoa. Hold on, y'all. What's Siri talking about? I don't know list now. Hold up. What list? I don't got no list. So now I know when I meet this person to check the iCloud, make sure that it's off. But it says iCloud status is clean. It's not a demo unit, which means that it's not a unit that was on display. It's not a loaner device. They don't really do loaner devices nowadays, but Sprint used to. It's not a replacement device. It's not a insurance claim device. Obviously, it's not a replaced device. It's not a refurbished device. This I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. It's not blacklisted. I mean, this guy kind of got a good phone. Y'all heard me. He got a good phone. So he got a good phone. All right. He's I'm a little upset right now. Yeah, like I'm a little upset because if I don't get this phone. All right, so he obviously knows the value, right? This is the guy with the scripture. And I said, yo, I feel like I really would, like I feel comfortable because he's a man of God. Like, I don't think he finna get me. Oh yeah, and he got the light up keyboard, so I know like he about business. Yup. And this is clean. I like how he got the cords, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So now we gotta think about this. All right, let me think, guys. I'm trying to think. But he said it's paid off, which is looking like it's paid off. Okay. So now, okay, let's say we did find ourselves in this situation. I'm just gonna keep talking and walk you guys through my mindset. So in my mindset, I'm not thinking about selling it. This is why you guys gotta get the price list. Whoever doesn't have it, because I know a lot of people that watch me do, and I talked to you guys a lot. When you had the price list, you actually get an email where you can ask questions, where you can get directions on different things and all that. But here's the thing. I don't look at this price list just to buy a phone to actually sell the phone for said price. That's not cost of the device, but we're happy to assist with the I look at it as, hey, I need to find market value. So I know he has an unlocked iPhone 15. If we look at this phone, off rip, we know it's in good condition. This is not somebody that just stomps on their phone. So we know we're probably at B grade, right? And we know it's 128. So the market value is 350. So I can buy this at 350 and I could be able to sell it. I'm just, what was my initial offer? 300. Perfect, B. All right. No way can we do 500. No way. Because how much, like, no. Because iPhone 15. How much is iPhone 15? Let's see. Yeah, it's 650, right? 700. Yeah, no. Because then we'd be paying $100 less than with, yeah. So, yeah, no. All right. Dang. Okay. I'll say good morning. Which, no, that sounds desperate. I'll just say I can do 350. That's it. I'm not going to get this right off the rip. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. This is going to be something where I got to like pray to Jesus Christ and just hope that nobody pays 500. Because if I was a consumer, I would pay 500. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if I was a consumer and I was just trying to get this joint for my daughter or something, I ain't gonna lie, I would pay. I would pay because this phone is unlocked. It looks in really good condition. I'm not here to like lie to you guys. Like, that negotiation, I might lose because I'm just not willing to pay that much. All right, so I can do 300. Yes, I have the box. No, the lowest I'm going is 550. When a customer says that they're going to not go lower than something, they're obviously going to go lower than that price. Like, I don't know who they think they are, who they think they fool. What's up, Andy? I don't know. Like, bro, you're out of pocket like a pistol in a robbery if you think that you can tell me what your lowest price. Telling me your lowest price tells me you don't have a lowest price. Think about it, right? If like, why would you tell me your lowest price? Like, let's really think about it in negotiation terms. Why would you tell me your lowest price? Oh, hey, how are you doing? I'm going to sell you guys a car. I know you want this Tesla, right? But my lowest price is 50K. Why are you letting me know your lowest price? Because you think that that's going to make me afraid to go under? No, I ain't afraid to go under. So understand this, like when people do this, when people say, when you give them an offer, they answer your question. Remember, always ask a question after your offer because it is going to allow them to answer to hopefully get a different price. Then, so this person says at 12:02, yes, I have the box. At 12:03, they say, no, the lowest I'm going to go is $550. I said, okay, thanks. I can't go that high. I buy phones often, so just let me know if anything changes. I have a store in Philly. Here's my number, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, it's a few red flags right here. I don't think this is a scammer. Yeah, no, definitely don't think this is a scammer. Lizzie is not as. Oh, this is the person with the iPad, guys. Oh. Ooh, what if I told her? Wait, what is the market value? What I'm doing all this talk. Wait, iPhone 14 Pro Max. What kind of AT&T 14 Pro Max? Yo, what the heck? Every time I get on this thing, I freaking do something wrong. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shoot. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. And I also have to do this update. All right. I have a whole thing right here. iPhone 14 Pro Max. And that is going to be unlocked 256. Let's do this. Why is this looking like this? What the I don't know. All right, perfect. Anyway, so all right, let me get back on track. So iPhone 14 Pro Max, this is locked to AT&T. Yeah, it's not worth that. So obviously we know we're not going to sell it to a buyer, but I do know that I'm not going to outbid myself. Like I'm not going to offer higher than I'm not going to offer higher. I can't offer higher than 350. But see, one thing I will say, the fact that this person went down to 500, it shows me this person would technically go down to 450. If I get this phone at 450, that would be horrible because it's AT&T. AT&T is one of the worst carriers you can buy a phone for. This phone's not going to sell because nobody. So let me explain to you why this phone is not going to sell, and I'm very confident that it's not going to sell. What did I say? 300, right? Yeah, I can do three. Okay, I can do. I'm gonna give y'all the method to my madness in a second. I can do 350. I can't go high. Go that high because it is AT&T. Now the reason I'm explaining myself is I don't want to even have to check this person. I may have to check this person, and what I mean by check is they may get to the point to where they're like, well, I don't understand, and I can tell this is a female taking this picture. So she might not, and females are awesome and they're smart. I don't want to ever seem like I'm disrespecting the person because it's female. What I'm saying is they're more prone to either two things: getting emotional or just being ignorant, like not knowing, right? Like a lot of females that I find that are selling phones on offer up, it's more so they're selling off of impulse, and it can become a bit confusing to them because they don't. If you don't sell phones for a living or on a consistent basis, you may not know what the phone is worth. So this person saying I could do 500. The problem that I'm having is I can see the phone that you're taking a picture with, right? And this is a more updated device. So I already know that this device is sitting in your drawer, right? And you're just probably just trying to make money. You didn't trade it into AT&T, which is interesting, but you may have also left AT&T just like everybody is. And that's why phones are one of the worst phones to buy. AT&T is one of the worst phone companies to buy from or to flip because nobody wants AT&T. Now, if you don't know why, I broke this down in one of my lives before. I'll break it down for you real quick too. So a lot of people don't want AT&T, and phones that are AT&T are hard to sell and also hard to unlock because AT&T is going to go out of business in about 2 years. Maybe they'll make it to 5, but so if you don't know, T-Mobile is this Spectrum? Hold on, Spectrum. No, US Cellular. US Cellular. They just brought US Cellular, and the reason they brought US Cellular is because US Cellular they're not able to get everywhere. They're not able to have that reach that T-Mobile has. It makes more sense if they all work together. Now AT&T is going to go out of business because AT&T messed up. Okay, I used to work with AT&T. AT&T is one of the worst companies I've ever worked for. And yes, I worked for them because I was actually somebody that fulfilled phones for them, CPO devices for them to business customers. And yes, I had my own independent company and I also could sell their service, but they were a network that was a premium at one point. Now they're a network that is a liability. A lot of people, um, a lot of people are I hear you, Andy. A lot of people are scared to have T-Mobile because AT&T because AT&T has had so many breaches. It's not even funny. When I talk to a business customer and let's say it's a tech company, they're like, "Oh no, I don't want AT&T. No, no, no. I don't want any AT&T phone because did you not see how many times they got breached? My data is gonna go and be like it's always an objection, like always. So when I see an AT&T phone, I'm very hesitant to buy it because if I do buy it, remember, I'm buying this phone to sell to a consumer. I'm not buying this phone to sell to a wholesaler because a wholesaler, they're not going to pay a lot of money for a locked phone in general. So like that's sort of kind of where you really gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because you can go ahead and try to sell or buy an AT&T phone. You get it for the wrong price. It's a wrap. No, Zach. 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 Okay. Do you have I can't even type now, man. Do you have anything else? I know he does because I looked at his page. I'm just gonna ask him just to see what he say. Because I want to know. I want to work with Zach, man. I feel like Zach, my guy. Like I really feel like Zach is cool as hell. Like if you look at his profile, Zach look like he cool. Like he's selling a gold 4K necklace, uh, uh like car stuff. Like Zach cool. Like come on, Zach. You're gonna be upset with the price I'm gonna give him for this. That's why I had to ask him, do he have anything else? Because that's worth like $100. All right. So we didn't. I mean, we caught up. We caught up now. Now we got one person two people that's gonna bite to our price. I really do. I really in my heart want that. I really want this phone. I really want this phone. This phone we can sell. I would just list it and then I would wait until Black Friday. And I'm selling this joint for like 600, 650. Nah, I'm lying because it's a 15. I'm selling it for like 500. I want to buy it for like 350, 360, and I sell that thing for 500. Somebody badass kid want an iPhone 15, and I'm gonna sell it to them. I'm gonna sell it to their parents. And I'm gonna tax them. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, let's see what we got new in the market. So let's look at some iPhones. Go to most recent. I'm just we just going. This right here, like this right here scares me because they're doing too much. They got the iPhone 12 propped up. They don't got it turned on. Never dropped, never damaged. Single owner. Oh, I'm starting to think this is actually a good buy. We don't even want to look at the market. We don't want to look at the product. We don't want to look at the market value for this. Oh my god. Oh, it's not that bad. All right, it's not that bad. All right. Wait, no, that's a pro. See, I'm thinking it ain't that bad. It's that bad. It's that fucking bad. It's bad. She loves Poppy. What's popping? What's up? I hope all you guys have a great day, by the way. Damn. I mean, dang. The iPhone 12 ain't worth much. All right, well, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if he argue back and forth, I ain't even responding. I'm not responding, but like the way that he propped that phone up on this picture right here, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me a little bit because he put the phone on the stand. When they put the phone on the stand, you already know they think that phone is worth something. Like I can do. That's disrespectful. Like the price I'm about to say is, I could do 200. I could do 200. Nah, I can't do 200 now. I can't say I could do 200. I can't say that. Like I want to say it. I want to say I can't. I do 180. I can't do 200. Now he probably would bite at 225, but I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. Like, but I want this phone. He got it propped up. That means he take care of it. I want this phone. Dang, I want this phone, but dang, it's old. But let's see if he got other phones. How about that? Nope. All right. He's not a wholesale seller. And if you guys don't know, I'm not looking for no new phones. I want all used phones. I'm good. I need to see the phone. We got a case. Oh, they take care of their phone too. Oh my God. And they got the IMEI. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Connor. I'll bang with you, Connor. All right. Oh yeah. Yup. Now you taxing Connor. Now it's AT&T. I'm telling y'all why you're going to see a bunch of AT&T phones. I already told y'all now. You're going to see a lot of AT&T phones because AT&T sucks. Go to AT&T and get service if you want to have a service that hackers can just get your information and then text you all day and ask you if you're voting. Okay? Get AT&T if you want to have text messages saying, hey, your UPS package was not delivered. Please give us a call. Get AT&T if you want that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know some of y'all got AT&T and I'm sorry, but like, you're going to have to switch now. Oh my God. And they got the battery. This is somebody that wants to sell. Now, I don't know where Rose Valley, PA is. See, that's the only problem I'm getting. Oh, no. I know where it's at. All right, we cool. We cool. We in the suburbs. They in the suburbs like me. We Gucci. We good. We all right now. All right, we good. All right. Now they in the suburbs too. Plus they added the IMEI. Like, let's go check this out. Let's go check this out. And they got the tag number. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this person, but like I'm about to just buy it all for $675. He got the tag number. I don't know if y'all know what the tag. Matter of fact, let me teach y'all something. All right, let me teach y'all something. All my phone flippers. Now I'm gonna teach you this. I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta give y'all this real quick. I'm gonna teach y'all this, but like you gotta subscribe, like, cause this is some stuff that your favorite phone flipper on YouTube ain't even teach you. So like, if you not subscribed and I teach you this, I'm gonna be hurt. Nothing really gonna happen, but I'm just gonna be hurt because I'm about to teach you something that your favorite phone flipper doesn't know. Okay. All right. And it's very simple, but I'm being dramatic. Okay. But look, so what is a tag number? Now, I assume that everybody that watches me is going to grow and they're going to build their business up to be very profitable, right? So when you're phone flipping, it's important to phone flip with intention. Okay. Now, I like to ask people, what is your purpose of phone flipping? Are you somebody that just wants to phone flip just to make a side income? Or are you somebody that's trying to build and create a buyback business? Or are you somebody that's trying to build and create a refurbishing business? Now, those businesses make a bunch of freaking money. Now, I'll break it down for 1 second. A buyback company is a company that if you have a individual like me, right? Like let's say I have 30 employees and they all have iPhone 7s right now. And I go to my friend Gerald, and Gerald is my friend and he works for T-Mobile as a business rep. And Gerald says, "Hey, I have iPhone 14s on us. All you have to do is sign up with your business EIN." I'm like, "Bet." So now I sign up, all 30 of my employees get that phone. What do we do with the iPhones that we used to have? So I have two ways. I can go and I can say, "Hey, Gerald, can we trade these phones in?" And then they'll say, "Yeah," and then I'll probably say $5 a phone. Or like I said, this is some shit. Your favorite YouTuber on your favorite phone flipper on YouTube ain't even teaching you this. Or I can go to somebody like you and I can say, Gerald can say, because you got to connect with the business rep. Gerald can say, "Well, if you don't want to sell it to us, you can use my buyback partner." Buyback partner. Yeah. Whatever your business name is. Blank, blank, blank. Buyback will buy your phones. All you got to do is give them a call and they'll give you a quote. So what you do is now they got 30 iPhone 7s or 8s or whatever. And you like, "Okay, I'll buy them all $50 a piece." Boom. Now you got iPhone 7s. You might be like, iPhone 7s ain't nothing. Let me tell you something. I swear I'm giving y'all a nugget. You take those iPhone 7s. You need to make sure you have a business account with T-Mobile or Verizon, whatever, right? You take the 30 iPhone 7s. You go create your business account. You trade in all 30 iPhone 7s for the iPhone 16. Each phone gives you a credit that goes and wipes away the installment for the iPhone 16. You didn't take the iPhone 16. Yo, don't tell nobody. I'm telling y'all this. Like, I see you. You finna tell somebody, like, you take the iPhone 16. You go ahead and get the price list. You go ahead and you look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all exact, because I just brought an iPhone 16 to resell. Hold on. I'll tell y'all the exact price. Because remember, buyer's bid. So iPhone 16 used, the last one. So $480 was the last one. So you take that, right? I'm trying to tell you how much. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, man. Now you got the iPhones. You traded in the iPhone 7s for the iPhone 16s. You don't have any payments because you traded. And all they're telling you is you just have to keep the iPhone 7s on installment. You ain't taking them off installment. They still locked. That's great. Cool. Nobody cares. Take those, you sell them to a wholesale buyer. The wholesale buyer pays you $480. Times that by 30. You get $14,400, right? Remember, you brought the iPhone 7s for $50 and you brought 30 of them. Minus that by 4. Man, I'm a goat. I shouldn't have told y'all that. Damn it. I shouldn't have told y'all that because y'all ain't even subscribe or like the video. But all jokes aside, that's how buyback companies work. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not giving. Listen, if y'all want the sauce, join the community. Join the community, okay? Join the community if you want the sauce. That's just a little taste of the sauce. We have a phone flipping class, a live class every single Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you want the sauce, join the team, okay? Join the team. Go to hustlertalkme.com, get the price list, or join the Reselling Academy. Again, like little stuff like that, you're not told. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like people don't tell you that because they don't even know. That's how buyback companies make bread. They do that and they do a few other things that I could tell y'all, but I ain't gonna tell you right now. All right, we're gonna stick on what we doing. All right, that's it. You feel me? That's it. You know what I mean? Let me read this. It's hard on my end as my distance. Well, I mean, your distance for 14K. Your distance got, come on. Like I'm telling you, you could do it. You don't have to leave the crib to become a buyback company. You don't have to leave the house at all. I don't know if I should do this. Should I do it, y'all? Should I show y'all? Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on, let me hide this real quick. Let me hide. Let me show y'all something. How can I hide it? I'm gonna just show y'all this. It has numbers and stuff, so I can't show y'all too much. Just look at. I mean, just look at what look at what your boy working with. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like these are all people I work with that literally they give me phones every month, and I just buy the phones. I just buy the phones and do what I just told you, and I'm making 6 figures. That's all I'm saying. And I don't leave the house. Y'all just don't understand how much money's in that. I'm just saying. Anyway, all right. So the TAC code. So what is a TAC code? So the TAC code stands for type allocation code. You need a TAC code when you're dealing with real business. Okay. A lot of phone flippers are scammers and they're not really phone flippers. But if you're a phone flipper, you know what a tax code is because the TAC number is required when you're dealing with big companies such as Verizon, T-Mobile, and things like that. Because if I'm going to be buying back phones, I need to let T-Mobile know, and I have to provide the TAC code. The TAC code is the first, I think, 8 numbers. Yeah, first 8 numbers out of IMEI. And the fact that this person right here has the TAC code is very intriguing. Very intriguing. It makes me know this person may not sell phones for a living, but this person is definitely in the tech field, 100 billion%. There's no way this person isn't in the tech field but has the TAC code. It's like that's interesting. No, I'm sure you guys haven't seen anybody with listings that put TAC codes. So it shows me this person is very educated. And I probably won't be able to get the phone from them because they're probably very educated. So yeah, but nevertheless, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, man. I'm telling you, join the academy, man. Stop playing, stop wasting your time with all these fake phone flippers, and start making your bread. I would never buy this phone for what he said. It's locked. It was brought a while ago. Yeah, he's tripping like a transmission. Yeah, all right. iPhone. Let me see. iPhone 15 Pro. iPhone 15 Pro locked. Yeah, 350. 350 in market value. 350. Can be unlocked whenever. Get the hell out. See, now he started lying. Like I was in his corner and he started being weird. If it could be unlocked, then you should unlock it. I'm gonna tell him I can do 300. But I really could do like 350, 360. What up? What up? What up? What's up? I hope you all have a good day. I'm gonna keep saying that, man. I feel like we all need some love. You feel me? But yeah. So y'all, I just gave y'all a secret and I gave y'all some sauce. And it's a lot of potential out here, especially when it comes to phone flipping. And I think that we need to normalize understanding it's more that can be done when it comes to phone flipping than just being a regular scammer. You know what I mean? Like than just sitting there being a scammer, acting like you're getting phones from Apple when you're just using Apple gift cards or you're using CPNs or you're using fake credit cards and you're swiping. Okay. Being honest. He got a cracked back. That's another thing. With the buyer's price list, you can buy cracked backs, everything. Any and everything our buyers let you know. They will buy it. Okay. All right. So yeah, did we make any offer? We made like one offer today, right? Yeah, we made one offer. Let's make we made two offers. Yeah, let's make like two more and then I get off. And remember, I'm looking for used phones. Phones I can turn on and make sure they're not clones. I don't have any time to waste. Yeah, they want you to buy their problems. Exactly. Exactly. Brand new. Huh? Brand new. Huh? Jaden, come on, broski. Oh, yeah. You got the fake essentials. Oh, yeah. Yup. Yup. Oh, yeah. Just for that, bro, like, I could do 280 because like I don't even believe you at this point, broski. Like real right. Oh my god, I didn't put that the wrong way. Whatever. All right, let's do one more. Another tip. Yeah, I'm giving y'all tips. I'm really if y'all please subscribe. You know what I mean? Please subscribe and like the video for your boy if you can. You know what I mean? I just take whatever I can get, you know. The Apple Watches, right? Let me tell you something. Apple Watch Ultras are the most profitable watches ever. Okay, let's make that clear. And you'll see a lot of people selling them. Apple Watches. But see, I'm telling you, Apple Watches. See, yep, I'm telling you, they're going to be the only watches you want to buy. These right here. Apple Watch Series 8s, they're done up. Done up in my vocabulary means don't buy. Okay. I would never buy an Apple Watch unless it is being used for personal use. That is not in the box. Apple Watches that are not in the box are not worth any money. They sell horrible. They sell horrible on eBay. They sell horrible on Mercari. They sell horrible on Facebook. They sell horrible on OfferUp. They sell horrible everywhere. They sell horrible in person. They sell horrible in the dreams. They sell horrible everywhere. Apple Watches have literally no value. Well, they do, but they don't hold not a dime. Okay. I learned that the hard way. I brought so many Apple Watches and sold them in so many different places. And it's taken years now. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. Tell y'all something other than phones that is very profitable. But first, I'll show you guys another thing that's not profitable. iPads. Okay. iPads are not profitable. I know I'm busting your bubble. But iPads are not profitable. iPads, they are if they're not in the box and not sealed or not in the box, basically brand new, they are done up. Okay, they don't really do nothing. Why? Because I don't know if you ever been to a store. I'm not sure if you have good credit or not, but when I go to a store, they throw them at me. They throw iPads at me. Literally, I walk in the door and they start throwing them at me. I start ducking, dodging, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know what I mean? They be trying to like force them on me. I'm like, broski, chill out. They like, so Mr. Jones, you have an iPhone 16 coming out, but would you like to get the new iPad? No, I'm okay. All right. And then they'll just look at your account. Oh, and look at there. You got a new offer for an iPad for our zero down and just taxes. Would you like to do it? No, thank you, sir. All right. And then they start bagging my stuff up. By the way, Mr. Jones, just one more thing. If you would like the iPad mini, the new one, we can give you that, and actually we'll give it to you and give you a credit also. No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm all right, sir. I'm in the parking lot. He knocking on my window. Hey, by the way, if you want any of the older iPads, we have those in stock too. All right. I get it. I don't want it, sir. I'm telling you. So iPads, they done up. They're a waste. Okay. It's not really like as you see. Okay. It's so bad you got to bundle them. Okay. Now, yeah, it's bad. It's a bad joint. Okay. So yeah. Bring me some money. Okay. So yeah. So iPads are bad. Now I'll show you something that's good, but dangerous. MacBooks. MacBooks are profitable, but very dangerous because if you don't know how to read this right here, you're screwed. Okay. Now, that's why I tell you guys to go ahead and get the price list because guess what? The price list breaks it down for you a little bit more and it also gives you that market value. So here's the thing. It tells you the model number, it tells you every single thing, even the chip and the storage. But a lot of prices don't do that, and you'll be like, wait, the MacBook 14-inch. Okay, so the MacBook 14-inch. Let me Google it. Like you'll start doing all that other stuff. Like long story short, this looks like it's a newer model, and this is probably worth like $3, right? So if you're gonna sell MacBooks, just have some bread. Just take some bread. The seller said, I'll take the iPads. Yeah, I mean, if you're a storefront, you could take the iPads. I'm sure if you're somebody that has a market for them, take them, yes. But I'm going to tell you this right now. No matter if you take them or you don't, they're still horrible. They're still horrible when it comes to value. They don't hold their value. And I honestly think it's because it's not a need. It's more so like a want. And then when people get it, they don't know what to do with it. Like there's literally nothing you can really do with an iPad. Well, it all depends. If you're a student like near Temple, that's a college in Philly, that like near downtown, that's a really good place to sell them. But you really have to have a target market because iPads suck. They just suck. Like that's just what it is. They suck. They suck. I can't even say too much good about them because they suck. But and also let's talk about this. So MacBooks, yeah, buy those iMacs. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. And a lot of people don't know this. iMacs, iMacs are a good buy for your personal use. If you need a computer, get an iMac. They have a really long shelf life. All right. What's the hottest phone in the used market? That's interesting. So when you say the hottest, I'm assuming you're saying the most profitable. Uh, that's definitely um that's definitely a very opinionated area, because I believe you can make the same profit with a bunch of phones. Um, my opinion though, when it comes to the used market, right now I'm still gearing towards iPhone 13 Pro Max, but the 14 Pro Max and the 15 Pro Max to me are good. The difference is cost of goods, right? Like, how much do I have to kick out to get these phones? The iPhone 13 Pro Max is a really good phone for me because I don't have to kick out a lot of money, but I can get a lot, right? It still has a SIM card tray. It still is one of the best phones on the market. If you get the right one, right? They're rare. They're not I don't believe Apple's making any more of them. But again, they're a phone that I think a lot of people wouldn't mind having. Like, I have the 14 Pro Max, and I don't know why. I don't even like this phone. I want my 13 Pro Max. I have the 14 Pro Max, and I got the 15 or 14, one of them. But again, the 13 Pro Max was the 13 Pro Max. 13 Pro Max. In my opinion. Because look, watch. iPhone 13 Pro Max. Watch these prices. So they're $750 in this guy's head, right? But if I was to look up 15 Pro Max, what the heck? If I was to look up the 15 Pro Max, it's the same exact price. So now I know for a fact that this person, I'm gonna do it actually, but I don't. This looks like a scammer. Like, what the hell are you doing? What type of picture is this? Now, this is unique, if I don't say so myself. Like my guy said, you know what? I'm gonna take the pic in the bathroom, or I don't know what this is. Yeah, my guy, because his name is Brandon. Come on, bro. You making all Brandons look bad, bro. Like, one, put some decorations in that bathroom. Make that bathroom lively. Like, who wants to wake up getting that shower? Come on, Brandon. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. What the fuck? Ew. Oh no. I mean, the phone looked nice though. The phone looked top notch though. But the tub looks despicable. Would y'all take a shower in that mug? Oh my god. And then they got the clear shower. Oh no. They got the clear shower curtain, and it looked like they're using it as just a shower curtain. No, they got to be in the bando or the trap. No. Hold on real quick. We got to look at Brandon. I'm confused. Brandon look like a nice kid. It got to be a kid. But Brandon, you got to do something to the bathroom, bro. Wait, where the phone at? Like, what the freak? What? Where the phone go? Oh yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't even know where the phone went. Y'all see the phone? Just look for the dirty bag. Oh my god, Brandon, stop taking pics in the bathroom, bro. Yo, dog. Yo, you making us look bad. What the? What the fuck is that? Bro, you didn't even clean the pot. Bro, if you see this, Brandon Jacobs, I have a fresh pair of Wish wipes I will send to you. Okay, or I deliver it to you. Oh my, because you need to wipe the AirPods down in the bathroom down as well. I have unlimited supplies. Oh my God. Y'all see how dirty that look? Oh my, and it don't help that you're asking for $100. But this is 12 months ago. But hopefully he upgraded the bathroom. Wowzers. That is a nasty person. Brandon, you are a nasty boy. And your parents should not be letting you take pictures like that in the bathroom. Oh my God. And then he put the pics. That must be paint or something. Okay. This is a more clear pic. So he had to have got a new phone or something. But like, nah, bro. Like you can get like a nice little butter knife and you can go ahead and get that paint up. You can get that paint up, man. Oh my. I look at stuff like this, and this is 1 month ago. So that bathroom's still dirty. That bathroom is still dirty. And the headphone's still dirty too. You know what? Brandon, I'm a Texan. I'm sorry, y'all. Brandon. Like, I'm not going for that. We gonna talk off camera. I'm not going for that. He not about to, like, if he need help, I'm sending him these wipes. I'm dead serious. This is 2 months ago. Like that, the parents do not come in the back. I'm sorry. I gotta get off. I gotta get off this. I gotta go. All right, we gotta get off this real quick because I will keep going. Whew. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm done with this. I ain't even gonna lie. You mean you aren't impressed with? No, I'm not impressed with none of that. I ain't impressed at all, y'all. Like that bathroom look horrendous, y'all. Y'all see that bathroom? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all go to hustlertaught.me.com, man. Join the academy if you guys want to work with me hand in hand. If you don't know about the academy, we have classrooms where I have different courses. Of course, this is all free. The academy is not free. The academy is $50 a month, but you get courses. You also get Wednesdays. We have the Q&As. So we have Q&As every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Yesterday it went from 7 p.m. to like 8. But again, I don't care about time. I'm here to help y'all. 8 we had the plan of attack Sundays where we actually go through our goals every single week. And we hold each other accountable. And that's at 8 a.m. You heard me, 8 a.m. Wake your ass up and get up and let's get this money, man. 9 p.m. every Monday, we have the phone flipping one-on-one class. If you guys don't know, that is right. You can join the academy and get it for $50. Or you can go ahead and just buy the course, which that's a lot more. Okay. So I would just recommend, I would just recommend just joining the academy. But these are the, the little curriculum that we have. So next week we'll be talking about evaluating phone conditions. I'm teaching you how to scale the business. That's it. So if you're watching this and you don't know about phone flipping or if it's for you, pay the $50, hit this Reselling Academy, join the academy. But we don't accept everybody. All right. If you're somebody that's just looking to join the academy just to sit there and be lazy as fuck, I'm not going to accept you. If you're somebody that's looking to make this money, I'm going to accept you. If you're somebody that's looking to actually build and grow, I'm going to accept you. Listen, I got your back like a broad strap if you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, I ain't believing in you. I don't waste my time in playing no games. I don't waste my time in trying to get your money. I don't give a freak about your money. I just gave y'all a whole play on how I make 5 figures every single month, literally by not doing much. So listen, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. These little price, not this is pretty expensive now. But joining this for $50, I'm gonna tell y'all that ain't nothing too crazy. All right, that is nothing too crazy. The price list is $90. It gives you market value, access to 50 buyers. Man, listen, I try to make sure that everybody eat. You feel me? That's it. I'm making sure everybody eat, and I'm trying to make sure everybody get value. And if you somebody that's out there looking to grow, looking to build, pull up on your boy. Pull up on me. Pull up on your boy. Let's make this money. But if you somebody, again, that ain't trying to grind and not trying to really grow, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't banging with you. If you cheat yourself, I ain't banging with you. Y'all know I got to go out with a motivational speech, and that's what I'm about to do. So just click off if you don't feel like being motivated. Anyway, so follow up on something that I talked about in one of my lives is I talked about recently. I had a guy, and the guy, I don't want to blast that person out personally, but this guy called me. He's a close friend. Lost his job. Okay, so long story short and recap. This guy that I'm really close to, he's been in a bit of trouble. Let's just say that. Okay, he's been in a little bit of trouble. Okay, and I'm just trying to be discreet. So I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna put this. And he was restricted. Okay. He was restricted on where he can go. And he ended up getting unrestricted and he got himself together. I was motivating him, he was motivating me. We were just being brothers, right? And the person ends up saying, you know what, I want to be a trucker. So the person starts applying for jobs, gets a job, he gets flown out to a certain place. He goes out to that place, and he gets that job. Okay, he starts driving all around. Mind you, this person has been locked in a certain area for a while. So, I am hilarious, locked in a certain area, and he gets out of being restricted. Now he wasn't in jail or anything, but he gets out of being restricted and he goes like driving and all that, and he ends up messing up. He ends up falling asleep and not doing everything he's supposed to do, as typical people would do when you don't work or have an employee mindset at a certain point. You may slip, right? So he slips. They tell this person, hey, I need you to come into the office because we need to train you again so this doesn't happen. So he goes and they fire him. Okay, they fire him. Guy goes, comes back home. The guy is very disappointed in himself, very disappointed because he disappointed his loved ones, because everybody was proud of him. They're like, oh, he was just restricted and now you getting out and you making that money. And he got one paycheck and then got fired. So person asked me, hey man, well, he didn't ask me, he called me, just let me know he's sad and everything. I'm like, yo, bro, this ain't nothing to be sad about. It's time to turn up and make this motherfucking money. I said, at some point in time, I think everybody has a path. And sometimes the path is, hey, you're not accountable. You are not somebody that holds yourself to a certain standard. And that is why you lost that opportunity. It's not the opportunity that failed, it's you, right? You failed. Now, what are you going to do? I said, if you feel or if you cannot feel an obligation that's needed by that job, you can do one or two things: get another job or start your own. I said, because I forgot to mention, he lost that job because he had an obligation. He had to keep coming home every single week for something with his family. But the job didn't know. He didn't tell the job. So what I was telling him was, you weren't transparent and you ended up losing your job. So we talking, and you know how I get. Y'all know how I chat by now. I start speaking life into him. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to start my own business and I'm going to do da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, I'm take it one step at a time now. Start doing your research, build your business plan, and start staying focused. Yeah, da-da-da. This is what happened. Person calls me and they say, hey, yeah, I'm going to start my own thing. I did this, and this. I researched and did all that. The next day, the person calls me and says, you know what? I'm actually, I just applied to another job. I'm going to go out and do another job. I said, the same type? He said, yeah. I said, but that wouldn't make sense, bro. Like, you just got fired for the same type of job. Yeah, but I'm gonna just stack my money, man. That this time, I ain't gonna make that mistake. This time I'm gonna do that. This time they know I have to do this, and they know I might have to do that. Okay. All right. Now, I'm the type of friend, I'm always going to keep it a stack. I'm always keep it 100, right? But I'm also the type of friend that understands that it's not my position to say what may not work or what will. I'm also that type of person that believes that everybody has to go through their own failures and their own setbacks. So this person telling me this, I automatically knew and feel in my heart this person's going to fail. Yes, I said it. I feel like it's so convenient to want to be an entrepreneur when you don't have any other way. And whoever needs to hear this, I hope you're hearing it. It's so convenient to want to be an entrepreneur when it's beneficial to you because you don't have any other way. It's so convenient to want to make an extra income stream when one of your income streams has been taken away from you. It's so convenient to want to do something because you have no other option. The people that do things because they have no other option and they're in the moment, oh man, I just lost my job, I need to get on eBay. Those are the people that fail. Why? Because see, it's a difference between understanding that I don't want to have to rely on someone and then understanding, oh man, nobody wants me, I need to go ahead and start my, and I'm not talking about this person because this person may watch this and I don't want them to be offended. I'm just 100. And everything I deal with in real life, I dissect and I put it into a lesson for myself because there are lessons in everybody's failure around you, right? Here's the thing. What I learned from talking and dealing with this person is being an entrepreneur to some people is sexy. Being a hustler to some people is attractive. Yo, get the girls. The girls are going to like you because you seem like you're a boss. When I first started being an entrepreneur, I'll never forget. I was 19 years old. I can get any girl I want. Any girl I want. Any model I want. I can do whatever I want. They were attracted to the fact that I was a boss. They were attracted to the fact that I had a certain lifestyle, that I was doing certain things. I had no restrictions, right? That's attractive to some people. But I'm going to tell you something. Whoever out there is like, yo, I want to make an extra income stream because I just got fired. I want to make an extra income stream because nobody will call me back. I want to make an extra income stream because I can't get hired. You're going to fail. Because that should not be your why. Your why should be, I want to make an extra income stream because I don't want anybody to be able to dictate my future. I want to be an entrepreneur because I want to be in full control. I want to be an entrepreneur because I want to focus on the journey and I want to be able to build, and I don't want anybody else to be able to tell me what and what not to do. Not because I'm too good, but because I understand that I could be working for somebody right now and I could be making them more money than they're paying me, and I can consistently settle for less and get breadcrumbs, or I can be able to be uncomfortable because it is uncomfortable. And listen, I can go get a job right now at T-Mobile. I can become a manager, district manager. I can become the damn VP. But you want to know why I don't? Because see, while I do those things, and they'll pay me a great salary. They'll pay me a good salary to be like a nice little manager or a district manager. I'll make a good little penny. And then I'll be comfortable. And I can sit back. I can come home. I can say, yo, I'm not getting on YouTube Live tonight. What? I'm about to go ahead and play me some 2K or something, right? But you want to know what that does? While I sit back and I am having this illusion in my head that I'm okay, that I'm content, that I am comfortable, I am subconsciously degrading my own self and my worth because I could be working on my business, building my brand, not for me, but the people that come behind me. How many of us have kids? If you don't have kids, that's okay. You still have family, right? I'm going to tell you something. Everybody out there that got kids, it's a different feeling when you walk your kids into your business. It's a different a different feeling when you are able to say, you know what? I busted my ass so that my children can be able to see me do the thing I love, so they know that that's always an option, not something they have to do. My daughter can be a doctor, a lawyer, a Chick-fil-A employee, a dentist, whatever she wants. But I want her to know there's an option to be able to survive doing something you love. But I do not and will not settle for anybody being okay with being an entrepreneur because they're panicking. It's a difference when you want to be an entrepreneur and then you realize you failed. 9 times out of 10, you failed because you were just in panic mode. You wanted to be an entrepreneur in the season. I got a guy right now, and a lot of y'all not, calling me out. He left a big message, a nice little paragraph. He was in my community as well. He left a nice little paragraph in my on my Facebook group. And mind you, I don't really check my Facebook group because I don't like Facebook. But this particular day, I checked it, and this guy left a long message. Brandon, you took 2 days to start my service, and Brandon, you didn't ship any products after I canceled, and Brandon, you are just nothing. No, let me tell you something. Brandon held you accountable. Brandon didn't start your service within 2 days because you didn't respond to an email scheduling your call, but you didn't mention that. Brandon didn't have your product shipped out after you canceled because you didn't follow the terms and conditions. When you canceled, you didn't do it appropriately. You didn't do it the right way. And again, Brandon is somebody that is fully transparent. But see, the thing is, people will always be on board, and people will always want to make money and want to grow. And yay, we're watching YouTube to grow right now. But how many of us are actually watching YouTube because we want to make money and we want to grow, when we honestly just are doing it because, hey, I don't like my job, or I'm struggling, I'm broke? No, like the most beautiful thing about being an entrepreneur and making money is doing it because you love it, not doing it because you feel like you have to. How many children watch me and DM me every single day talking about hey, Brandon, I really enjoy your videos, and I just want to know, how can I make money so I don't have to ever get a job? Are you fucking serious? The thing I tell these kids is this: you need a job. And in the example I told y'all in the beginning, I was so proud of him at first because it reminded me of when I had a job. I had a job and I got fired, and that lit a motherfucking light under me. That made me realize that I ain't shit to these people. I ain't nothing to them. I am nothing to people that don't need me, and they can easily replace me. The job you work at right now does not need you. You are nothing to them. Don't get it twisted. You're nothing to them. Every day I wake up, I put the same pair of drawers on, not like the same type, but I put drawers on just like I hope you do. I hope you're not free balling. Like, bro, like I hope you're not free balling. Whoever you are, I hope you're not wearing drawers. But we put the same socks. You gotta at least be wearing socks, right? We all put on this. We all bleed the same, right? The difference is some of us, we understand that we have to jump out of the structure that has been embedded in us. School teaches you to be a worker. Experience teaches you to go your own way, though. So when he lost his job and I was talking to him, I thought, wow, like maybe he got fired because he wasn't ready. But he had to learn that lesson to realize how people, they just like, you get paid, you get that paycheck, and you feel that feeling. Like, I know we all felt that feeling. Like you look in your account, you're like, oh, I just got paid X amount. Yay, I can do this and that and this. You know that feeling you get when you get paid, right? It's a good feeling when you get paid. Let's be real. It's a good feeling. You done bust your ass, did all them hours. It's a good feeling. But don't ever for a second forget that feeling can be literally taken away. Somebody can take that feeling away from you. So while I do this YouTube thing, I don't tell people do not have a job. I don't tell people you're too good to work for somebody. I don't tell people that. What I tell people is never be comfortable where you're at, because once you're comfortable, you start to forget your value. A lot of y'all working for somebody acting like you own the company. Y'all ever met that boss or that coworker? Oh, Brandon, you clocked in 2 minutes late. I'm going to tell Susie. Like, bro, like you hype. Like, you don't even own, like, bro, like, stop telling on me, bro. Like the CEO just better be pulling up in his Porsche to sit there and give you the keys to his Ferrari. Like you doing too much. Brandon, you did not clock out for lunch. I'm telling HR. Like, bro, like you doing too much. But I'm gonna tell you, those type of people, those are the type of people I want to work for my company. So it's not that I don't like those type of people. It's just that I don't relate to them. So please understand, if you're somebody that is comfortable where you work, be comfortable and stay comfortable. But if you're somebody that's comfortable where you work until they tell you they don't want you anymore, and then all of a sudden you're on YouTube, how to make money online, how to make money, jobs hiring at home, how to not have to leave home ever, and how to make money and get rich, how to be a scammer, like if you're one of them and you're literally sitting there when you have no other option, looking for some buyout, some way to just go ahead and be able to escape, you're fucked. Because while you may be able to sell sneakers and clothes for a little bit, when that job comes, when somebody offers you that position, you're going to take it. Because you think that getting paid $15 an hour, fuck that. $20 an hour, fuck that. $25 an hour, fuck that. $30 an hour is way more beneficial than you having your own business and only making $12 an hour for 2 years and then building your business to the point to where you're scaling it, you're growing it. You rather be comfortable than confident. Because it ain't no way in God's green earth you're confident walking around building another person's business that don't even give a fuck about you. No way. No way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. But see, that person I talked about in the beginning, what it is you were comfortable. They didn't like you. They didn't want you. And you reverted back to me because you know I'm a hustler. So at the end of the day, I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to pop my shit, right? I'm going to speak life into you. But I'm going to tell you something. Like I said in the other live, it's a really dangerous thing when you talk like me. It's a really dangerous thing when you work like me. Because the people around you start to think that they can emulate it. They think they can copy it. They think that it's just my personality. No. I'm still hurt. I still remember walking out of Sam's Club and them firing me. I still remember getting on the phone crying. Oh my God, I lost my job. They got rid of me. No, I won't have no job ever again. I suck. I'm gonna be broke forever. I still remember that. That's why I wake up every day. That's why I work my ass off. Because I remember that. I don't remember it just when it's convenient. I remember it when it's not convenient. I remember it when I'm broke. I remember it on weeks when I don't get no money. I remember it when my store is closed down. I remember it when I'm depressed. I remember it when I'm doing great. I remember it all the fucking time. I will never in my life depend on anyone else more than I depend on myself. I will die trying to build my business. And those are the type of people I'll surround myself around. So when I talk about an academy, and when I talk about a price list, when I talk about, hey, guys, I have a what else? What the hell do I sell? Oh, I have a product box, guys. And the product box, like when I talk about my shit, you want to know where all of my products come from? It come from shit that I struggle with. I moved to Philadelphia from a depressing, abusive situation with my mother with nothing. I went and created a list of 50 people that I found on Instagram I wanted to meet in person in Philadelphia. I met every single one of them. Some was in basements, some was in nice ass offices, some was in houses, some was in the hood, some was in Kensington. I met all these people though, and none of them bought into my motherfucking dream. None of them. And then the 4 people that brought into my dream, I brought them with me. We did these little modeling thing where we had like these models, and I got this, I did that, right? And all 4 of them motherfuckers is not with me no more. Not because there's something wrong, not because they weren't smart or wasn't bright, but no, like I outgrew them. Because guess what? I don't got a comfortable mindset. There ain't no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna let anybody dictate what I do. So again, I leave y'all with this: like, stop being an entrepreneur or stop seeking other ways to make money just because you have to. Seek other ways to make money because you want to enjoy your life and not have to depend on somebody. Not because you don't want a job. A job is great. There's nothing wrong with a job. There's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. Shout out to you, Decoy. What's up? It's nothing wrong with any of that. It's nothing wrong with that. But it's something wrong when you don't like your job anymore, when they tell you stop being late, or when they say, hey, you got one more strike and then you're done. It's something wrong with you going on YouTube talking about some how to make money online. Like, bro, this shit is a lifestyle. This shit ain't a motherfucking season. You think so many entrepreneurs struggle and cry and go through depression and all of this shit because they need to? Indeed is available to all of us, right? So trust me, believe in yourself more than you believe in that job you work at, and you'll be fine. And I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to not get a job. What I'm telling you is, if you get a job and you like that job, do that job to the best of your ability. If you want that job to help fuel your business, don't put that fucking job before your business. Absolutely not. I can't come in right now. I have to work. Absolutely not. I cannot sit there and get this promotion because I'm going to have to work 80 hours a week instead of 35. Absolutely not. Well, why won't you do it, Brandon? Don't you want to get in the promotion? No, I don't give a fuck about this job, bro. What the? This job is just helping me fuel my position in my business. It's a difference, yo. It's a different hustle. When I told the person today, I was like, yo, I'm so disappointed in you. I say, yo, bro, I'm disappointed in you because, and I lied to you not right before I got on the stream. And he probably gonna see this. I'm disappointed in you because guess what, bro? You are just doing what is comfortable to you. And that's okay. But don't come to me and be like, oh, yeah, bro, like I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No, you're doing nothing. You're settling. You're being a fucking failure. You're being I don't even want to say it, but you're being scared. You're being scared. You're scared. I used to be scared too. So I get it, but you're scared. We're scared to disappoint our family. We're scared to disappoint our children. We're scared to disappoint our wives. How many of us, we got girls and we like, yo, if my girl see me broken than her, like, oh my, what's going to happen? Or, oh man, like I want to make my grandmother proud, or I want to make my mom proud, or I don't want my kids to see me struggle, right? But sometimes you got to get down there. You got to struggle over and over and over. Sometimes you get built up just to be torn down because you forgot to learn a certain lesson. But when you start saying, oh, fuck, man, my business failed for the 36th time. Damn it. All right. All right. Bills coming up. Rent's due. All right. Let me go and get a job and let me do that. You get that job. Oh, okay. I'm making $2,000 a month. This is awesome. I don't have to worry about my rent anymore. Awesome. And then you go and you let your job pay your rent. Time go by, you start forgetting that you got a job and it starts to become your life. And then you look around and then you realize why you can't enjoy it the way you envisioned. It's because you settled. And that's what people that employ people want people that they're employing to do. Settle. Settle. You think I want my employees to want to create their own business and leave mine? Do you think that? I had a guy that so I still work with T-Mobile, but I'm bridging off of it, to be honest with you guys. I have a guy that he has a company, really big company, right? I'm just debating on if I want to say what I really want to say. I met him. The first time I met him, he started talking about Donald Trump, right? A lot of y'all not. And when I hold on. All right. When I met him, right, started talking about Donald Trump. And a lot, I wouldn't say racist things he was saying, but he was just talking like, yeah, because this and that. And we were talking about a lot of race, I'll say. And I don't think it was racist. I'm never one to like, listen, I'm black and proud, okay? But he started talking, and the way he was talking, yeah, because my employees this, my employees that. And then he had that type of language, like where he was sort of he owned his employees. So we talking. I ended up working with this company, and I worked with them for 3 months. I enjoyed working with them in the beginning. I did. But then I started to realize when I started to ask questions like, hey, why is your VP or why is this guy not working like this guy? And why is this, and this? So he started getting uncomfortable because I was asking questions, and he told me something really interesting. And he thought that it went like above my head, but it didn't. He said, "You're dangerous." He said, we don't like working with people that have other things going on. And I was like, what? I was like, why not? He was like, because it's like you never know their commitment. And it was really intriguing because this person was pretty successful. His brother is a millionaire. He's not a millionaire. He works for his brother, but his brother's a millionaire. And his thought process, in my opinion, is a reflection of his brother because they talk and work together closely. And now when I look at people that work for people, I subconsciously remember the conversation I had, and I'm not going too in detail with this conversation, but they think that people that work for them are less than them no matter what. No matter what. They think that you're less than them. Somebody in that company thinks you're less than them. That to me will always be a fucking problem. My company, I know the people that work for me do not belong in the same room with me when we are done working. Why? They do not have the same mindset. They do not have the same wants. We don't have anything in common, and that is the truth. If you are somebody that wants to grow, you need to put yourself around people that are growing or are bigger than you. Not because they're going to give you a fucking handout, but you need to do it because you're going to become jealous. And I believe it's two types of jealous. Okay. I think it's a jealous where you analyze and a jealous where you are somebody that's envious. What I mean by jealous is you start to be like, dang, if that person does this, why can't I? And I might be using jealousy in the wrong term, but that's just in my heart how I feel sometimes. I'll look at somebody that's a millionaire and I'll think like, yo, what did he do that I didn't? What habits does he have that I don't? What language does he speak that I don't speak or understand? And like I'm telling y'all, when it comes to growing, a big lesson I've learned in this room is they don't settle for being a slave. Like, I don't want to be a slave when I need to be. Because, like, sometimes when you can't pay your rent, instead of getting that job, working harder on your business, losing that place. And I know it sounds crazy, losing that place and having to move back in with your parents. Sometimes that's the difference between the different roads you'll take in life. You moved in with your parents, let's say, right? You move in with your parents. You're like, yo, I don't like the fact that my mom always calling me to eat. I'm 38 years old. Damn it. I can't have no girls over. I can't play the game. I got to vacuum. I still got chores. I'm a grown ass man, right? That failure, that restriction you have now makes you hungrier. Vice versa. Oh, I'm 38 years old. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move back with my parents. Let me go and get a job. Ah, freak. Nobody's hiring but Walmart. Okay, let me go and apply to Walmart. And I apply to Walmart. Now I am a cashier and I'm making the money. Great. But guess what happens? You don't learn any lesson. Now, don't get it fucked up. I'm not saying that that's everybody's route, right? Because some people don't have people to fall back on like that. But I'm trying to explain how sometimes a failure can put your mindset in a different mind frame for you to then push and, I guess, elevate yourself higher. So I revert back to the guy in the beginning. The guy in the beginning lost his job. He then wanted to be an entrepreneur because he thought he had no other way. But then he got another job. And when he got that job, he just jumped, say, oh my God, okay, here I come, I'm back out. But it never taught him a lesson because he didn't go through it. He didn't really go through that pain. He didn't really go through that shit. Sometimes you got to sit in your shit. All right, guys. So that is my motivation for today. Okay. You guys know I like to leave you guys with some type of motivation. Not because I have to, not because I wanted to, put that person's business out there, or not because I wanted to talk shit, but honestly, because that's something that somebody out there needs. And I know that. I know that for sure. You feel me? So again, make sure that you get comfortable being uncomfortable. Join the Reselling Academy, guys. This is the type of language I speak. Okay. And again, everybody doesn't get accepted. When you pay, we vet you. Yeah. But again, make sure you guys continue to make money work for you. I got some other things to do, but hopefully I can go live later. If not, I'll see you guys when I do. I appreciate and love all of you like a fat kid love cake. Let's make this money, man. I'll see you guys at the top because it's too crowded at the bottom. Peace.